Hello and welcome back. What are you doing over there, dear? A sickly buck. Only a sickly buck would seek the company of a sickly old breaker captain. And also me, because now I like his company apparently. Welcome, guys, to All Run, where we're talking to the old breaker captain now. What? Who dares to interrupt my ancient vigil? You fool! How dare you remind me of our pathetic oaths to the craven Arvedui? Craven? Really? Him? We have sworn new oaths now. Really? To Angmar, let me guess, huh? We follow Amartyo, and soon we'll sweep aside all the living fools of the north. Amartyo? That's a name we need to remember. Now we have to defeat the Oathbreaker captain. We have sworn a new oath to Amartyo. To me, shades of the north, and destroy these living fools. Okay. Wait. Well, it's not so challenging. We have defeated the Oathbreaker captain. For some reason, I thought that this was a, yeah, it's a fellowship level 25. And only he appeared, and I'm level 35, sure. 10 levels higher, but usually with full fellowships, not small fellowships, even 10 levels above can be, not a challenging encounter necessarily, but, a little more interesting than this one. Well, I guess you're weaker than you thought, Captain of the Oathbreakers. Now I'm just roaming around aimlessly. What I really need to do is go back here first and also find the other stone over here. But let's first go and talk to Minka. I'll see you over there, guys. Ah, the four-dawn winds. I swear I could just hear them and now they're gone. Ah, now they're back. This time a little stronger than last time. Quite a change in weather. Thank you, Basabor. I will never forget the service you have done me and the memory of my wife. Okay, keep saying that. You're welcome. But you don't need to repeat yourself, Minka. Okay, let's continue with the epic quest first.
Shadow is on my spirit.
You're truly of stout heart to face such beasts. You have my gratitude, Basabor. I only wish I could have done this myself, instead of sending you in my stead. But time and injury prevent me from wielding a sword, let alone drawing a bow. Oh, I guess the injury affects your hands more than your legs. I was kind of poking fun of you last time, and I regret it now. From what you tell me, Angmar did not merely send a token force to Fornost. No. Nay, it appears they sent an army. Fornost has fallen once more to Angmar, unfortunately, and this Amartyo, we need to deal with her, I'm sure, at some point. Good felt.
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Quick now. You must return to Halbarat in Esteldin, and tell him what you have learned here. Angmar has taken Fornost once more. From such a fortified spot, Angmar could dominate all of the north. But there are even worse things to worry about. Tales tell of a great evil which inhabits the collapsed and ruined halls of Fornost. This evil could be called to serve Angmar. Go to Stildin and tell Halbert all that you have learned here. Yeah, it is a well fortified spot, and it's right on the borders of Angmar too, so very strategic there. Fallen once more, yes indeed, and now let's talk to you. Well, let's see.
Graze the shadow upon my heart.
Do not tarry here, go to Stildin and tell Halbert what we have learned. A host out of Angmar lies north of the gates of Fornost. The old city has fallen to the enemy once more. Okay. What about the other quest, the Oathbreakers?
It's a sorry day.
Alas, I regret sending you on this foolhardy task. Why not? I had fun. I had expected the shade to be of any might, but not to go so far as to attack you. Why? Why are you surprised? It seems that the Oathbreakers now serve the enemy in thought and deed. Amartyo. It seems I have heard that name before. Really? You have? I should not speak of such things now, but these are indeed dark tidings you bring. Why not speak before me about Amartyo? Anything I learn about her will be important.
Shadow is
Okay,
on my
we're done
spirit.
here. Now, let's write to finding the next founding stone. Right over there. I'll see you over there. Okay, here we are at Mina's room. And here is... wait a second. This is the founding stone, but what is this big thing here? Oh, see, I missed that before. Okay, let's continue with this one first, the founding stone here. The monument's face is inscribed with faded words. Hennet Rune. Established in the first year of the reign of Arafor, son of Arvelek. Folk shall gather where commerce thrives. So we located the founding stone of Hennet Rune, and commerce certainly doesn't thrive here now. Except for this broken urn, I guess we can sell it. No, just teasing. So this is an Arnorian statue, an ancient Arnorian statue, looking out upon the ruins of Amon Rune. Examine it. As you look upon the ancient statue, you realize that several significant small pieces seem to be missing, leaving holes where relics should be. Yeah. Some of the pieces are not that small either, the missing ones. The statue looks to have been looted, but lately, perhaps the missing treasures can be found nearby. The looters may have buried the pieces for a later recovery. Yeah, some of the chipping off looks fresh. I can confirm that, dear narrator. Okay, the ruins of Mina's Rune. Well, let's see what we can do now. We have to search for hidden stashes around here. Can't be too far. And those pieces won't be too light either, actually. Oh, come on. Let's not deal with you now. You don't deserve to die. Why are you so aggressive towards me? Okay, I see oh, there is a mark. I remember that mark over there some episodes ago and saying, that is significant. Some recently disturbed earth. Okay, so let's mine here. Mining is an overstatement, I think. It's just digging. We have found a missing relic from the Arnorian statue. Okay. So I see the marking over there, obviously, so we'll definitely investigate that one. Oh, yeah, I see another one over there. But we still need to find a couple more after that. Come on. There's lag. Sorry about this, guys. And now I'm mining, apparently, again. That's not called mining. Just because I use a pickaxe doesn't mean I'm mining. Like, if you're just gardening and using a pickaxe, you're not mining. Like, I'm mining for what? Carrots? Okay. Don't mind me. Enraged. See, this is an enraged razortooth, and he exhibited an amazing patience with me dangling the pickaxe right in front of his, well, tusks and head, I guess. Let's see. That's a patient enraged razortooth, if I've ever seen one. Not like the other one, which attacked me right away, and I had to dispose of it, unfortunately. More disturbed earth here. And then one more. And our guess was right, that we'll find... one more here. No. We already did that. Our guess was right, that they will be hidden around here. And they have such conspicuous markings that, you know, it's pretty obvious. Is that the last one? Yeah, I think so, no? Yes, good. Now I have to bring the statues, relics to Amarion. He's not far. We can ride together. So yeah, unexpected side quests here and there. Unexpected quests are to be expected in the land of Middle-earth. Very good. Let's talk to Amarion now. Up on top of Amon Right.
What do you need?
Relics stolen from an Arnorian statue. I'm glad you saved them, Basabur. Clearly, it is not safe to restore them, though perhaps it can be done in more peaceful times. I will keep these safe, and they will be treasured when I return to Estildine, for these belong to the men of Numenor. Cool. Shoulder of Amon Right, or earring of Amon Right? Fine. So we're done with that, great. And now, let's see. We have to ride all the way to Meluinen, the elf outpost, and find the last founding stone in order to finish with that quest, after which we should head to Estildine. Alright, that means one thing only. I'll meet you over at Estildine pretty soon. Let's actually check if I can...
How can I be of service?
Oh, well, no, I didn't mean Estildine. Never mind. At Meluinen, I cannot use a riding service, but my boar is not any less quick or sure-footed than any of the horses they offer, so I don't care. And again, I have to repeat myself, but I'll see you soon at Meluinen. Well, actually, I misspoke. The Stone of Ardulin is not where the elf encampment is, which is behind me now. Excuse me, guys. Annoying. It's further down, towards those ruins, so I should actually go here. And in order to find it, probably have to fight a couple of orcs. But that should be fine. Okay. Yes, this place is now occupied by orcs. So, no matter. Yes, wow. Whoa. You can wow all you want. That won't stop us from getting to the founding stone over there. Well guarded by... not so well guarded, but guarded by Youngput's Defiler here. Are you interested in History Defiler? I'm not sure. Too late now to find out. Okay, here is the last founding stone. The face of this monument looks remarkably like the face of all the other monuments, and is marked by what appears to be large tooth marks, as if several man-like creatures decided to gnaw upon the stone. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, okay. Though most of the writing has been destroyed, you can discern the words Ost Ardulin at the top of the monument, and at the bottom to the phrase that we might retreat from our caves and take solace in such beauty. What? Beauty of this forest, maybe? Of nature? I hope that's what they meant, or inferred to. Great, so now we definitely need to go back to Estildine, which actually we can do like so. I have to wait, riding all the way to there. then we'll see. We'll see what comes next and where we'll be headed next. Now, okay, so we need to talk to Istuilan about the ruins, or Istuian. We need to talk to Halbarat about the epic quest for sure. And he's over there, I believe. But first, let's hang out a little bit with Istuian. I like her temperament. There she is.
Make your request with haste.
Really? You made the circuit of all 5 towns? I'm impressed. I had not really expected you to make the attempt. Really? That's how lol you thought of me? We often assign novice rangers this task, as the beasts that lair in such places make such exploration dangerous indeed. To some extent, yes. Perhaps the rangers will be able to make further use of your skills in the future. Oh. I think that was a little condescending, but okay, I'll take it. Taringor. Okay. Great. Now, let's talk to Halbarat over here. Inside Halbarat's study. All of the strength of the Free Peoples will be needed if we are to carry the day.
How can I be of service?
I suppose we can be thankful that we're no longer as ignorant of the enemy's plans as once we were. Yet the question of how we will face this threat looms over us all. The peoples of the North Downs must be called together for a council to deal with this threat. There is much to do, and much I will ask of you in the days ahead, if you are of willing spirit. Okay. So, let's see, Book 3, Chapter 4.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We will need the might of the dwarves of Otrikar if we are to face the threat of Angmar. The dwarves there are good Longbeards, but have long been put to task by the Darkhands. When the Darkhands showed their true loyalties, the Longbeards drove them out of Otrikar. Yet, they are still hard-pressed by the Darkhands, and only recently has one of Durin's folk from Erebor, Dori, come to aid them. It will not be easy to convince them to lend their strength to the council, but you must try. Well, it might be easier than you think because I already helped them a bunch, you know. Travel to Otrikar and speak with Dori. If you cannot find Dori for some reason, speak to a dwarf named Hanar. It is he who leads the Longbeards of Otrikar. Okay? So you have to talk to Dori or Hanar. Simple enough. Then I assume we have to talk to the elves, sure. So we might take this as well. And then call to the men. Yeah, sure. At Trestle Bridge, I assume. Anyways, let's see.
Could I speak with you a moment?
To the south of Esteldin, there stands a small refuge of the elves. Many long years have the elves dwelt there. However, in recent days, most of the elves left the glade. What is worse, I have heard that those few that remained were slain by stone trolls from the north. Yeah. Well, not all, but it is an irony that Gildur Inglorian, an elf lord of Rivendell, was coming to give word of the enemy's movements, but arrived too late to save those who remained. He should be called to the council, but I fear that he will be too consumed by the desire to protect both the glade and his people from their rage. It will be your task to go to Lyn Gilead and convince Gildur to come to the council. That might be a little trickier, though I already helped the elves as well. And I definitely helped the men, so let's see what's that about.
Stay a moment.
Of all those that have suffered in the North Downs, it is perhaps the people of Trestlebridge who have suffered the most. Yeah, at least the longest. They have stood firm against all orc attacks, but their own numbers are dwindling. In fact, the mayor of the town, Lovell Boskins, was recently slain, and his daughter, Nellie, now leads the people there. I would ask you to go to Trestlebridge and speak with Nellie. We'll need her leadership at the council. I will give you a word of warning. Although her people have the most to gain from coming, Nellie will be the hardest to convince. Maybe so. The constant attacks will block all thoughts of anything but dealing with the immediate threat. Well, then we shall deal with the immediate threats first, you know? Now, does he have anything extra to say about any of those three?
How can I be of service?
No, not here. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
Oh yeah, here he says a little more. Without the elves, I fear any campaign we launch against Angmar will fail. Okay. And then...
What do you need?
Nelly Boskins can be found in the town of Trestlebridge to the southwest of the Stildin. I will warn you that the constant threat against her town may make it difficult to convince her to come to the council. Yeah, it's basically the same information but said in a little differently, and I like to read all the flavor text. Okay, good. We have been called together by Halbarad for a reason we do not know. Some of us have our suspicions, though. Yeah, I can tell you. I can whisper in your ear if you want me to. Okay, now then, I suggest we head to the dwarves first. I'll see you over there. Okay, here is Otrikar. Hopefully we'll find one of the two dwarves we need to speak to. Oh yes. Here is Hannah. Okay. So Dory is not around here, maybe.
What do you want?
You seek Dory? Alas, Dory has been captured by the Darhans. Oh no. An envoy of the traitors just left and said that if we did not turn over the mines to them, Dory would be killed. That should not pass.
Might you lend me an ear?
A council of the Free Peoples? How could we give thought to a council with Dory gone? It was only with Dory's arrival and the hoard of gems he brought that hope began to creep back into our hearts. What about me and the gold mine, or the silver mine, whatever, that the silver veins I secured for you? That counts for nothing? But Dory has been captured, the gems lost, and hope is stolen away. If those men, those rangers, wish to have the help of the dwarves of Otrikar, then Dory must be freed. You, if you're the ranger's envoy, must do this if you desire our presence at the council. Dory is likely being held in the Darhan's camp to the west of Otrikar. Free Dory and escort him to safety. Once he's free, we'll make our decision regarding this council of yours. Ah. Okay. Is that so? Freeing Dory.
What do you want?
We'll do nothing until Dory is freed. And we're helpless ourselves because we're just dwarves, while you're a champion. I get it. Well, let's try to find Dory now. Okay, we're here back at Oscar Lumar. And this time we'll have to find Dory, apparently. Which is around. I don't expect any problem saving him. When I was first brought here. What? Excuse me, guys. Who was talking over there, huh? Prevent me from reading stuff, you nasty dwarfs. Okay. Oh. Cage Dory, you must have quest freeing Dory, yes, which I do. But I guess Dory has already escaped? Or somebody else has helped him? Can I go here and get encaged? No? Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Well, I think we have to wait here until he reappears, guys, because maybe somebody else is helping him, and obviously I won't be able to finish this quest unless he is there back at the cage. Yeah, that's a little funny, guys. That's a bad choice on part of the developers. If somebody is already doing this quest, that you have to wait for somebody else to complete it before Dory respawns here. Not good. I mean, I enjoy the architecture of this cage, but I can only enjoy it for so long, you know? Before I get bored. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. In the meanwhile, while getting bored, I attracted the attention of a bunch of dwarves, so now I have to fight all of them. Finally, Dory's back where he's supposed to be. You know, he was supposed to be imprisoned. That's the right thing, right? No, not of course, but here. Now we can open the cage door. And now we can talk to Dory.
Greetings.
Well, it's about time. Those dark hands took the hoard of gems I brought. We've got to get them back. Otrikar is depending on them. Come on now, before the dark hands get suspicious. Good to be free from those bonds. Now follow me. Yes, I'll follow you. Well, also you follow me. We've got to get the gems back. They're deep in the camp. Follow me. Okay? No worries. I'll protect you now. Dark hand, foul hand. For Otrikar. Dark hand, ruffian. Come on, Dory. Use all your might. Deal with those dwarfs. When I was first brought here, I was taken to this part of the camp. Okay? If the gems are anywhere, they'll be back here. Don't let them pass! Oh, you will let us pass, that's for sure. Dory, this way, I assume. Not much further. Uh-huh. Good. Well, I'll deal with the bird here. We dealt with this ruffian as well. Okay. Where now? This way? Okay. Ah, the gem teeth for the Longbeards. Good. Hey, where are you going now? I believe this is... Hey, that chest. They put the gems there. Just a moment. Alright, I've got the gems. Let's be off. Good, great. I'll be glad to leave this place behind. Yeah, don't blame you. Stop them! Dark hands, meet your doom! Wow, what are those glowy funny things over their heads? What kind of magic is that? Are they super stunned? Stay close. Yeah, I'll stay close. We can both defend ourselves, so we're fine. Do not falter, Dory. Just keep walking. I'll protect you. Don't you worry. Okay. Good. Come on now. We're nearly free of the camp. Not quite. Not quite. See, now we have to fight the hawks and all that stuff. Another miner here. A bird. Hold the line! Don't let them pass! That shall be your reward. Wow, you're so vengeful, Dory. Really? Speak like one of those people from Angmar, you know. Get a hold of yourself, Dory. Where's your moral compass? I mean, I know you were enraged by being encaged and then having to be re-encaged. Saved and caged and saved and caged yet again. So I guess that will do something to you. Don't falter now. It's only a bit further. Yes, I've been talking to myself all this time. The story never responded to me. That's okay though. The important thing is to getting back to the dwarves so that we can arrange this council between all the three peoples. Because this is vital for the future of not just the North Downs, but the future of Middle-earth. Okay, now we have to go through here and fight those as well. It was not the most efficient way of leaving the camp, but okay. Remember a while ago, Dory, that you told me that they're almost out? Well, we're going this way. It will take a while. Okay, only now we're seeing the end of it. Okay, you wanna fight that dwarf too? Okay. With that bird? Fine. Okay. At last, 3 of the Dar hands. And they're nasty birds, huh? Well, they're not their birds really, but I can make it to Otrikar from here. You have escorted Dory to safety. You have my thanks. Well, you're welcome. Good. Well, I think that's a good stopping place for this episode. I shall see you in a while. It's the holiday season, so might take a while, but wishing you happy holidays in the meanwhile, and I'll probably get another episode next week. In any case, I'll see you soon for more adventures. Take care, everyone. Bye.